don't need to say any more, Larry. You understand what this thing means. The honeymoon's over, dude. That burlap was a layer of mouse shit, which made me gag and heave whilst vacuuming it out. Just nasty. And this ain't like interior panel stuff. This is like wood trim. Yes, sir. The honeymoon is over. Now, this our boy here's getting restless. Easy now. This quarter, if you look at that quarter, you can clearly see how much Bondo they used to make up the difference in the wow. I left something a certain way just because it's interesting. See that shape right there where the bumper brace bolts up? Well, that's not steel, that's actually sculpted out of Bondo, and I can prove it. See, it looks like there may have been a body line at one time underneath all of this poop. See, it's all flat here. We have a body line here. Anyways, getting back to our bumper things, this is what I'm talking about. This one actually had that same exact shape on it as the one over there. It doesn't anymore because I chiseled it out. It was just sculpted out of poop. You can see the mound of it. How much of the truth do you want to know, Larry? You want to take these old pieces of shit patches out of here and see what we actually have for real car? We have most of the car. It's just some of this nasty shit. This is not unexpected. It's just more than I expected. As you can see, they used an awful whack of Bondo to make up the difference between where the fender actually fit. Yeah, this is all old patchwork in here, right? All old steel patchwork. Fenders are not in bad shape. There's a couple of scabby spots on them. Nothing serious. That fender beading, you would think was rubber or something. Not. And because it's so pliable, you can break that shit, the old paint, right off of there. I don't know how much you can clean it up. Question for young Richard, the kid brother. That door, I don't know if it's sprung or if that quarter actually has to be yanked out just a bit along that seam right there, which will draw it in tighter because there's a monster gap in it. We haven't even dug the poop out of all the fenders yet. This old doll will still thump out. Biggest thing is to straighten up that sheet metal so that the fenders fit back on it proper without so much Bondo. Probably gonna have to use a little. Let's see what happens. My buddy at work's gonna shampoo this stuff all up. Door panels? Yeah, right. Made out of wood. And whatever that stuff is.